Like we have 2 police officers here at a traffic stop. Off of Sheridan and 44th. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody. See what we got going on here. Looks like they got one in custody. What's up, guys? Pretty good. You guys with Lakeside or Mountain View? Are you Mountain View or Lakeside? Which one are you? Hey, I seen you on TV the other day. You're famous.
What happened?
Oh, you didn't see? Go look at Denver Metro Audits, because I've been auditing you guys for a while. Are you with Lakeside or are you?
I'm with Lakeside.
How you doing, boss?
Not too bad.
I don't like a lot of Mountain View cops.
I haven't even met you.
Well, see, your other one who drives the. Go look on YouTube, bro.
But I haven't been recorded, so I'm not on Denver.
Not me, but I thought I saw your face the other night. About 6 days ago, they came over to your office. What's your badge number? 1701.
That's 2501. This is a loaner badge. 2501.
2501. I appreciate it. Yeah, but if you, when you're done.
No, I'm good right now.
You're good. Okay. I'm not trying to be disrespectful.
No,
So if you look on there, your other Mountain View police officers, including your chief of police, is very rude and disrespectful. And I have recordings, audio recordings of me and your chief of police talking. One of your officers pulls someone over for no front plate, but then he drives his Tesla with no front plate. He pulls people over for tinted windows, but his Tesla has the same amount of tinted windows, and I believe that's the definition of tyranny. So that's why I'm already frustrated with Mountain View. And me being mentally disabled on a federal level, one bad apple shouldn't ruin the whole bunch, but let's be transparent.
So I was like, I don't think
it's all good. It's all good. I'm Joe. It's nice to meet you.
Martin, nice to meet you.
Thanks for being polite instead of the other officers.
How was your Thanksgiving, man?
Man, it's stressful. It's stressful. But you know, life's what it is. I've been mentally disabled since 2012.
Okay. Yeah.
Appreciate you, man.
Yeah, of course, man.
You guys know me. If you talk to Sergeant Hicks.
Hicks? Okay. Sorry, what was your...
I'm Joe.
Joe?
He'll tell you about me.
Okay.
And who was it on duty last night? First name starts with an H. I can't think. He was at Walmart last night. He closed up at Walmart.
Oh, what do we have closed at Walmart?
If you when I remember his name, you talk to him too, man.
Is it Prince?
Yep.
Okay.
He loves the fuck out of me. They know what I'm really about. I'm not actually out here to be disrespectful. I want to create a bond where we can work together, because community policing is what's going to save. Because we can arrest these people, we can ticket these people, but when we actually get them being charged with the crime, guilty, that's when your job is completed, you know.
Oh, yeah. No, I'm all big about community engagement, community policing.
And like those other dude, go look on there, man. They were really rude. And you know, my whole thing is this, you know, we should police each other. I follow the laws. I make sure I follow the speed limit. I use my blinkers. But when cops in their vehicles, personal or company vehicles, that's it, man. That's it. And in Mountain View, a lot of them, they tend to initiate the traffic stop at the very end of their jurisdiction, which could be construed on a federal level as, you know, because I did a FOIL request and a CORA request. Almost half of their tickets are actually considered outside this is outside of their jurisdiction, genuinely.
So Joe,
Hold on, I'm talking to him. It doesn't matter if you initiate the traffic stop less than 500 feet away from the end of your jurisdiction.
What was that number?
500 feet? If you're doing that, you only have 14 blocks, and that's why 90% of your tickets are actually written outside jurisdiction. And you do the math on that. You don't have to say nothing on that. You do the math. When people see the police polling at the end of their jurisdiction, they seem to think that you guys are criminals because you're allowing to write tickets outside your jurisdiction. Technically, Lakeside should be writing this, or Denver. Technically, you're in Denver County right now. And you see how he was going to argue with me instead of understanding. Oh, okay. No, you're good.
The 500 feet, that's what I was going to ask.
Yeah. So just to let you know, you can't sit at the very end of Sheridan and initiate traffic stops. You can't sit at the end of 38th or 44th and initiate traffic stops. That's actually federally illegal, and other states have been sued for that.
Would you educate me on something?
Yeah.
What if, so, Lakeside has one side, Denver has another, I have another. What's your opinion on that one?
My opinion is, if it's not a critical crime where someone is actually violently being hurt, if it's not something that is an immediate emergency, then technically you shouldn't initiate that traffic stop. You should give it to Denver. You should radio to them and inform them of that. Because if you are at the very end, like let's draw a line here.
I don't mean to interrupt you. I gotta go.
Oh no, you're good. You're good. You're good. You just asked a question, so I was trying to be polite. That's all. No, you're good. What's up, everybody? So we got Adam India Queen Peter 01. It's a New Mexico plate. Expired 9/2025. Actually, I don't even think that's probably burnt.
Well, it goes back to a different thing.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to walk away.
No, you're good. You're good. No, you guys have to do your job, and I'm not trying to impede on any investigation.
I appreciate it. I appreciate
You know. We got CJTT58, Charlie John Thomas 58, 5824. Lakeside is much better. They don't. I don't think they're as much of tyrants. I mean, any cop can be. Any good cops, bad cops. But if you listen to what I'm saying, I do have some validity.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If 90% of their tickets are written outside their jurisdiction, the people, the civilians, might not think that they're for them.
Yeah.
If your personal vehicle has tinted windows like that, and you're pulling me over for tinted windows like that, that could be construed.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And that's not fair. That's not fair. You know.
Oh yeah.
We are really sorry for your loss, Derek Clark Jr., for your family. I send prayers to you guys and your family. I really do. I believe in transparency. I believe in working together as a community and educating the police so that they can take other steps versus being violent. And see, like, look at some of the comments here. Look, this person, their family was murdered by police. Transparency and accountability, that's all I ever asked for. These other people out here, and I try not to get verbally rude, like say, oh, you have a tiny dick or anything like this. But once they see the camera and they start calling for backup instead of being polite, once they don't wave and they're rude and they start getting aggressive, then I feel I have that freedom of speech, and I'm mentally disabled on a federal level, you know? So I try to. I do until I'm treated wrong, you know. Yeah, no.
Let me check real quick. Joe, how long have you been out here for?
Today or in general? I've been doing this for over a couple of years. What happened is I had somebody try to steal my car, and they couldn't get in the car, so I started stabbing the hood. And when the police officers, when they arrived, I was already assaulted. The gentleman assaulted me, so when the police arrived, they treated me as if I was the criminal, and it frustrated me and overwhelmed me.
How long ago was that?
A little over a year and a half ago, buddy. And then I started pulling cops over. I pulled over Aurora Police and gave them a ticket.
What did you give them a ticket for?
Not using their blinker, not yielding at a stop sign during a call, blocking my traffic while not at a professional capacity, which means you're not in the form of a call, you're having a conversation, you're just blocking the roadway.
What's your channel again?
Police Audits Colorado, no spaces.
Police Audits.
And you'll hear me talking to some of these officers, and they say, "Oh, I'm going to pull them over again right at the end of my jurisdiction." So they're very antagonistic and very disrespectful when we could all coexist. And if you, and this isn't the case here, but I want to communicate this.
Absolutely.
If your personal vehicle has this dark a tint, but you pull me over for this dark a tint, that is not legal. That's tyranny. You think you're not you.
I know you're saying.
Okay, I'm mentally disabled. I want to make sure you,
okay.
you know, you can't do that. The gentleman, you're one of your officers who drives a Tesla, pulls someone over for no front plate. The Tesla has no front plate. How can you, as a human being, because that badge is only, that's just a badge, you're still a human. How does your morality clause allow you to? No, you're good. I backed up because I felt I don't want it to feel. How does your morality clause allow you to pull someone over for the same crime you're committing in your personal vehicle? Never forget. My wife is black. I'm white. I do this because I'm white. Tired of my family and my friends getting murdered and hurt. That's why they know not to tackle me, because I will resist. I will. If it's not a lawful detainment, I will resist and I will win. So pretty much, the plate come back to a different vehicle. That's what the initial traffic stop was. Hey, thank you for being polite.
Yeah, man.
Thank you for not calling for backup and being respectful.
Too, so.
Well, your other officers, okay, when you go look at my video, you're going to see a video where they pulled someone over right across the street from 44th, okay?
Let me write that down before I forget your name.
No, you're good. Anyways, he pulls him over in a parking lot. I'm there. He's blocking the alleyway. The party who's pulled over is blocking the alleyway. Your officer is talking to this person as I walk up recorded, right? As your chief of police, your mayor, they all know me. I beg you. They know me. Police Audits Colorado, no spaces. Anyways, I come over there and I start recording, and he calls for backup. And I'll show you the video in a second because I'll go offline and show you this. When he calls for backup, for his safety, when he should have thought about police safety in the beginning and the person whose vehicle it was, he should have moved him immediately for officer safety. If you're blocking or impeding an alleyway or a roadway traffic of any sorts, and someone's not paying attention, like for instance, the police officers who pulled someone over on the train tracks.
I've seen that video.
You get what I'm saying? The car was in the middle of an intersection. It should not have been there. But he didn't do nothing about it until he called for backup. And I said, you're scared about me with the camera. You didn't say hi to me, but yet you're not scared about officer safety? You should have moved that gentleman immediately and not worried about me. You could have said hi. We could have did all this. But nobody wants to do that. Everybody wants to be rude and disrespectful. Hey guys, I'm gonna let you guys, I'm gonna hop up here and show this officer this real quick. You have a wonderful and a blessed day. Remember, not all cops are bad. Police need to be educated, not defunded. Better training, not defunded. I'll see you guys soon.